Buster. Spend company credits.
You're fine.
Need.
Oh, shoot.
And proper care 2.
At least put that one on.
Put it all
There we
on.
go. All right.
Apparently we're out of meat and mead. I need to restock.
That sounds like a crime.
Okay.
Alright, so, real quick.
Oh, gender? Why are you a fucking cat girl?
Pretty fantasious. Anyway, Vale.
With the upcoming mechanic, we have to science some stuff. So the one that we're working on. We need to confirm how it targets. So what I want to do...
Yeah, I don't remember it at all, because obviously it was very busy.
So like there's the cones and whatnot that are going off that we are not sure how it's targeting. And then there's the in and out donut. What I want to do is I want to have all the supports start west, all the DPS start east when we're going into that phase, with the exception of Dirge being north, and Adrena, I'll pick on you. You'll be south. And what we'll do is when we move in for the donut, let's say the donut is just a little bit bigger than this square. I want Dirge to be right here, and I want Adrena to be right here with like me being the boss. And then I want my light party to be like out here on the edge of the safe zone, and the DPS light party to be out here on the edge of the safe zone. If my theory is correct, Dirge should take the first cone, and then when we move out, the side groups will move out further, and Adrena would just max range it. And if my theory is correct, Adrena will take the second cone.
Wait, why are you saying
Just
Adrena?
Because I'm having Adrena be here.
Oh.
So, going in, all DPS east except for Adrena, all supports west except for Dirge. Dirge stays true north of the boss, but gets all the way up in his shit. Adrena does the same south. And then we
So
just...
you're thinking
Wait, we're putting Adrena
also
south?
closest and furthest?
For
This is a science.
for science pool, yes.
Oh wait. Actually, positioning doesn't matter for that because he's got the ring.
Yeah, and this is purely science, so we're just seeing if targeting is right.
And this is for Arcady Night Fever 1, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, where he's doing the, like, we're having to dance in and out while he's shooting the cones out.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
recall, A side is rolls, B side is light parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With ranged DPS going north, and DPS staying south.
Yeah.
Reminder for tanks, boss opens with Tank Buster, top 2 threat. Don't let the DPS die, please.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I've got my tank stance already on for this.
Alright. Let's get this science done.
Alright.
Mate,
Road.
cookie.
Mate.
Yeah, because if this science works, then the strategy that I came up with has a good likelihood of working.
Oh!
A side.
What was A side again?
Rolls.
Rolls.
One, two, three.
God damn it.
Alright, Dirge. What's the B side? That's
Light
gonna be
parties.
light parties. I gotta go south, right?
Correct.
South.
Yep. Thank you.
2, 3. Deploying.
Alright, what are the safe zones?
They don't know.
Don't know yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
You're probably good to drop your tank stance at this point.
yeah.
Odds.
CA short. CA short.
The ports will be first.
Out. Then in. And it's odds.
I don't know how this works.
So for you, Dirge, you're listening for Reinhardt, and he'll call out 2 letters.
What do I do with the letters?
Be on that side. I missed what side.
Oh, that's right. That follows up with that.
I guess, I think during the first debuffs?
Yeah.
Invon, both of you. All right.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Supports west, DPS east.
I'm dead.
I just got hit for like a 500,000.
But I can still test the theory. Reinhardt got hit for. Oh, we have so many people dead, really.
Oh. You stack Tank Buster. That dot becomes lethal.
Ah, okay.
As soon as your Holland wore off, you just dropped it. As did Red.
definitely don't want to be stacked. We do need to be spread out for that. Because it gives you the magic fold.
Yeah, we didn't get to do our science. DPS are going to be stacked east, for now. We need everyone up to be able to do the science.
Alright, so let's get over that.
I don't
So,
understand
real quick.
I don't understand the light thing.
Yeah, so the light thing, Dirge, all you're looking for is there's the 4 lights in the center. 2 of them spawn without a square exploding on them. So, like, a light would be either here on C or here on C. And if it's exploding, then it would be D and B would be safe. So your light would be on the D side if you're taking the first, like it supports first, then you would go to D. However, if you...
I'm not following at all.
I think I can explain it. So I'm gonna make a call out of which letters are gonna be saved for the short timers.
Yeah. So Dirge.
So I'll call AC short. If AC and you have a short timer, you're gonna be standing on the light on either A or C.
You would be C.
So you're just gonna be
or
picking
A.
A.
Yeah.
What's his other letter?
Delta. He's A and
Okay.
D.
So yeah. So if it's AC short, you're just gonna be standing on A, and you'll stand the light when it comes to you.
Yep.
If it's BD short, you're gonna head to Delta, and then wait for the light to show up on you.
Yeah.
And that
then
is
you'll dance between-
and that
you'll
is
dance between the
assuming
two as well.
that is assuming
If
you have
it's
the
the
short timer.
If you have the short timer.
So
if
this
you
is
have a long timer, it's reverse. You just
and this
Yeah,
is
so
something
if
that the DPS can do. I'm not sure if you guys are doing it. I know me and Adrena are doing it. You can't share the spotlight with someone with an expiring debuff. You can share the spotlight with someone without an expiring debuff. So me and Adrena stay on top of each other the entire time.
oh cool.
So your partner would be Rex. So as long as Rex knows what he's doing, if you and Rex just stick together going between Delta and Alpha, whatever one of you has the first safe spot, the other would have, like, let's say Rex was short and his safe spot was Alpha. You guys would then just shimmy over to Delta. That would be your safe spot, Dirge.
Because I do the opposite of what you do, Dirge.
Yeah.
Depending on if which one of us has the short and long timer.
Yeah.
Will we always have one of us will be short, one of us will always be long?
Yes. So if you just stick together and stay dancing and go to the light, one of you will start dancing, the other one will not. And then you will know, oh, I need to go to the other one. So if you just stick with Rex and then you guys go to Delta and one of you takes the spotlight on Delta, whoever didn't will know, oh, okay, I just need to dance my way over to Alpha and take the light on Alpha.
I was literally just looking the other way, sorry.
You were basically
Dale?
just for them.
What's up?
What if Dirge and Rex both get the short timers?
That's impossible.
Okay,
It's not
so
possible.
it's always
It's support
DPS
DPS split.
Yeah, it's a support DPS.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what that was the first question I had.
Because there's only 2 center safe spots and 2 far safe spots. Also, it would be really bullshit if they gave it at complete random, because then you might have both tanks and both melees, and now 2 people have to get off the boss.
Okay, good. I just wanted to double check. All right, let's go.
All right, hang on. Let me just turn off my other fucking screen monitor so I can focus better. Just remove all sorts of temptation.
How dare you?
Dude, look, I've got really bad ADHD.
No, not
so-
you. Talani.
No.
Sneezing
What, the
in my
sneeze?
raid chat. Nah, it's all good.
That's why I have
Good
to
video.
Like, bro gets upset over a sneeze. Meanwhile, I'm here hacking up my lungs almost every raid night.
Seriously.
As long as you're
make-
not yawning on voice, it's fine.
God damn it.
All right, who did that?
That was me. I'm sorry.
You motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Can we make both tanks take no
Oh,
damage?
Because you said it and then he yawned. Now I'm getting the urge to yawn.
Oh, red didn't pop cooldowns.
Look, okay,
Bravo.
Good
Light
party.
parties.
I'm gonna set. I'm heading south.
Choose snap.
Pose.
This next is rolls. I was late on that, whatchamacallit, soil. It's alright though.
Let's go Infernal.
AC short.
Odds. In,
Oh, okay.
then out. It's odds.
Rolls.
Oh shit! I got tagged.
What did I do wrong?
You weren't on alpha.
I thought it was.
It was AC short. Oh,
Both he and I were
I
long
think I
timers.
just killed a Trina.
you did.
Yeah, I thought I had a long timer.
No, that's why I was saying if you guys just go together between Alpha and Delta, just listen for the first call out. Whatever Reinhardt says, if he says AC short, just make sure you're by A. Just stay by A the entire time. And then just whenever that spotlight is safe, be in that spotlight.
Wait, what?
And it can be on one of either 2 squares, right?
How does the long
Correct.
timers work again? Where do the long timers go to?
If it's AC short, long timers would go Delta Bravo. Center
But I was at Bravo and Bravo was unsafe.
were you a long timer?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
of
was.
course.
Was
So
your long
short.
timer going off?
It went off and I was right underneath the light. And
So
then-
you were in the long timer spot when you needed to be in the short timer spot, so you should have been at C. Because it was AC short. Supports head short. You should have been C.
Wait, what are the wait? What's
Yeah,
the time? Wait,
yeah,
what's
the short timer.
What's the
He
timer?
did have a
What's-
short timer.
21:31?
Yeah,
Guys, for fuck's sake,
Sorry.
stop talking all at once, please.
yeah, 21:31.
Sorry, 20. That's what the answer I need right there. Apologies.
Yeah, now I assumed over 20 seconds was a long timer, so then I did make a mistake.
Yeah, no, that was on me. Sorry about that.
Like it goes on you at 21 seconds. So if you look at it as soon as it goes on, it'll be
Yeah,
at
that's what I
21.
did.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just forgot that long timer.
Yeah.
That it was not 11 and 20. It wasn't 11 and 20. It's 20
Yep.
and 30.
Yeah.
Yep, that's literally the mistake I made. I assumed when I had over 20 seconds, I assumed I had long timer. So when he said AC short, I went to D.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So that's the mistake I
You
made.
know, I could probably, because it's support DPS split, I could probably say, supports short AC or
Nah,
DPS
nah,
short
keep-
AC.
keep it-
That's too much. That's too much.
Keep it.
It's just, I need
Yeah.
to know what. I just needed to remember what the timer was.
Yeah. Keep
I
it.
apologize.
No,
It's
you're
easy to
good.
figure out if you just know the numbers.
And again, knowing that you can like Red and Reinhardt can just stack on each other, like even when their short timers are going off, they can just stay. Let's say it's AC short, they can both just stay here. One of their debuffs is going to expire in the spotlight.
It doesn't matter which spotlight you're on in this area, right? It's anywhere in the fort.
It'll be these two.
One of these two.
So you see how Eos is between 4 squares? It's the 2 squares. It's the 2 squares touching the 4 squares in the center on each marker. So the spotlight will either be here or here, and then same thing with every marker.
So the front 2.
Yep. So you can literally, if it's AC short, you do, your in, out, dodge, and then you can just step back and forth between this until the first debuff goes off.
That's what I was meaning.
Yep.
That's what I wanted to know. Alright.
Alright, also apologize for snapping. There was just over.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You have a lot.
I was about to say, yeah, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I tend to just shut up and listen.
I'm that way too, unless I genuinely have a question.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's rock and roll.
I think my natty crit might fall off of Red before he gets hit. Yeah, Sag. No, but I got another one.
Loses his first crit, gets a second crit.
B-side. Light party. Rolls.
I hate this fight. I hated it in normal mode, I just fucking hate it.
2.
Let's give it time, Dirge.
Disco Infernal. Odds.
DB short. Supports are first.
Be out first. Get in. B side.
There we are.
Yeah, I think that worked out.
B side rolls.
No, B is parties.
B is parties.
Yeah.
Oh, I went too soon.
So did I.
I'm gonna get Talani.
Damage going up. Thank you.
Involve this for us.
I'm just gonna head over here to get ready.
Alright, DPS East supports West.
Dirge, stay north.
Dirge and Adrena should be in the boss's hitbox.
Yeah.
Roughly. I think you might have to dodge this first. Yeah. Then get in the boss's hitbox. Everyone else should be a bit further out.
I was out maximum range.
And you took it? Okay.
Yeah.
I have not taken... That's the first one I took. I didn't take any.
So how the hell does this target? Because it started with a DPS that time.
Yeah, but yeah, it was not baited close because it was hard to tell who was closer.
I was definitely I was not max melee, but I definitely was farthest one out.
Yeah, Adrena was in the hitbox. Well, it does alternate support DPS. Like, we know that for a fact. But the fact that it could start either support or DPS is, like, the thing.
So could we just ban out support north, DPS
What if
south?
it's based off of what side he's on?
Could be.
Nah.
I doubt it, but it technically it could be.
So hang on. So what was he last time? What was he this time? He was light parties, right?
Yeah, he was light parties.
B-side DP. Okay, let's see what this is right there. B-side DPS. We'll see how it targets next time.
Yeah.
Let's science it again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because like the problem that I'm trying to figure out. We need to make sure that people get both debuffs. But with the cleaves going out, if you take 2 cleaves, you die. So you can't take an Echo as a DPS from the tanks or healers to get the other debuff unless you know you're safe.
Is that even possible?
Yes.
It has to be. It's just...
Yeah, it has to be. It's not a matter of.
But how can we take? How
We
many
need to find
cleaves
out.
go out?
We need more information. We need more information.
Yeah. So there's 8 cleaves and 8 echoes. So in total it's 16 AoEs and they're offset by 1. So there's what, 9 technically, because the first one's a solo and the last one's a solo. And there's 7 between, so 7, yeah. So there's 9 cones that go out. Or 9 sets.
First and
Hold
last
on.
DPS.
Another thing to note is something's going on because why would if I'm reading this timing on this correctly, because as the damage goes out with the cleaves and James got hit instead, he took a damage down. That should not be happening if we're doing.
I took a damage down because I got clipped by the in-out mechanic.
Okay.
Yeah, that was unrelated.
Okay, I just wanted to double check on
Has
that.
has anyone been hit by the Echo and only the Echo?
I did once, and the Echo killed me back when we were doing that.
I didn't get hit by anything like that until basically everybody was dead. I got hit by nothing.
Okay.
And when I had to dodge the proximity AoE, like the circle, I still stayed at like the closest I could. Like I just barely stepped out of it, so I was still trying to be the closest person.
Yeah. Yes. So alpha beta gets distributed in alternating patterns. So the first cone is either alpha or beta. The second cone is the other. And then the third cone is back to the initial. And it just rotates back and forth between alpha beta. So
And how do we know that we don't, like, there's 4 alphas and 4 betas, and then we just stack together to resolve at the end of that? How do we know that that's not the mechanic?
so
'Cause
the
wasn't that in the honeybee thing?
yeah, because it doesn't work like that. I don't. Have we tried that actually? That's a good question.
Stacking, no.
What if it is
Let's give that a shot because we could be overcomplicating this. So
I swear, if it's a case of we just we get into
It wouldn't be- that wouldn't be the-
parties and it just rotates.
yeah, I was
This
about to say,
wouldn't be the first. This wouldn't
But
be the
is-
first time we've overthought something.
Is that what the honeybee mechanic was?
yeah,
No,
you
that
would.
was Nisi cleansing.
Yeah, Nisi cleansing. So everyone would get either alpha or beta. It would be 4 and 4, and you'd have the alpha and beta come together and touch, and they would explode.
Oh, okay, so that's what makes me
But
think it's just that, but with timers.
It could be. We might be able to pass alpha beta because if we can,
no.
then it's good. The only thing is that we can't have multiple alphas.
Can't have 2 of the same.
Yes, Reinhardt. So the first cone goes out. Let's say the first cone is alpha. Then the second cone goes out and it's beta, and that cone echoes. The first cone echoes again, and would be alpha again.
Well, first, I think before we do anything,
So we
to
need-
figure out
we
how
need
this
more
thing
info.
targets. We need to figure out how this thing targets.
So I do think it's random. I want to test. So the things I want to test, I want everyone to their normal clock positions. So supports,
wait, actually-
supports cardinal, DPS intercardinal. What I want to check is I want to check the echoes because it sounds like no one's just been hit flat out with an echo yet. Because I'm curious if the echo either A does physical damage, which would mean that you can get hit with an echo even with Magic Vault, or doesn't apply Magic Vault Because if it doesn't apply Magic Vault, then you could take an Echo, followed immediately by your cone, and not die.
Wait, hold on. Can we look at the battle log?
No one's been hit by an Echo that we know of.
Hold on.
People have been hit, they just don't realize.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm reading something
We're
right
dying too fast.
I'm pretty sure.
there. Let me take a look.
It's all magic.
Yeah,
Dale, I have, and I think I understand. I'm pretty sure the echoes were magic damage. How this is going to end up working is, it's going to be alpha, and then alpha echo beta at the same time.
yes,
Followed by beta echo, the next set of alpha.
yes. That is how it works, yes.
And then it's
But
gonna
we
and then
we still need to
and then-
figure the targeting out. That's really our issue.
I think it's truly random. But basically,
Okay,
I refuse to
Okay,
believe it's random.
okay, hold on one sec, hold on. I'm looking at the...
I'm with Adrena.
Yeah, hold on one sec. I'm reading through the combat log really quick. Okay, here's what I'm seeing right here. When Reinhardt first got hit, he got hit with beta to start out with. Wondering
Yes.
if that means something.
DPS get beta, supports get alpha,
Yeah,
that's
which would be consistent with the video.
But again, so let's pull, because again, I want to see the Echo itself, because no one has taken the Echo and lived. Everyone who's taken the Echo has been hit by something first, or by the floor at the same time and died. Because I want to see if the Echo applies Magic Vault, or if it doesn't do magic damage, because those are important things.
Okay.
I also want to see if we can pass our debuff. I don't think we can, but it's a good thing to check. We can do it together in the same pool.
I doubt it, but it's easy to find out.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we're gonna do our normal clock spots, and just once you get hit, make sure you dodge the cone, and remember there's the in and out happening at the same time.
Wait,
How would you dodge the cone?
So once
yeah.
once you get hit,
Echo.
once you get hit by your cone, move out of it.
but then how do we know when the next one is coming?
You don't.
So
Fuck.
then,
We need to figure out how it targets first.
Hard to dodge something when you don't know how to fucking target.
Okay, guys,
wouldn't
guys.
we then- okay,
I'm
Guys.
just gonna. I need to mention something.
Mhm.
Dale, we can't do clock spots.
that's what I'm saying.
We need to have DPS. We need to do the east-west split or the north-south split support DPS. Because if a person moves to dodge their cone and the next person in line gets a cone, they die.
True.
What was
If
the
we're
thing on
trying
the
to
right?
dodge,
The echo. When
then
they move to
we'd
dodge
have-
their echo, and then
Yeah.
the next cone goes out and it selects the person that is, not the opposite role,
Yeah.
they die.
We'll do the extreme clock spots then.
Yeah.
So DPS are 2B, 3C. Supports are A1, D4. And then just make sure Rex do not dodge over to this way, because if you do, you might get clipped and die. And same thing with you, Road. Don't dodge this way, because you might get clipped and die. And then same thing with, I think that's Adrena and Dirge up there. Oh no, that's Adrena and Dirge and Talani up there, I think.
No, let's
That's
figure
pretty
it
dark.
out. Well,
Okay.
Guys, honestly, I think we should stop theory crafting until we confirm how it targets. Once
Yes.
we confirm how it targets,
That's literally what we're doing.
Alright,
Yeah, it's
okay.
just we needed to
We-
confirm.
I was about to say,
where
we-
are we
have to
going?
survive long enough and figure out where to go.
Exactly. That's why we needed positions.
But we need to have our positions because then we can see how it's targeting.
Yeah.
Based on everybody being in the same spot, we can find a pattern.
Alright,
So
gotcha.
also this science is going to be highly dependent on Rex and Road and Dirge and Adrena. Because it's going to be easiest for you guys if you see that Road, like let's say Road takes the first cone. Rex, I need you to come over here and take the Echo for science.
Okay, we'll try
Okay,
that.
you want me to do that immediately, even if I haven't taken the primary cone?
Yes.
Yeah, again,
Okay.
that's only if I get the primary cone. If
Yeah.
I get the primary cone, you run. I'll move out of the way. You run and take the echo.
Can't
Or-
I do
or-
that
I
with
guess-
the person
I guess
that
I-
me as well?
I guess I could do that technically. I could just shift down and take it.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see how it goes.
it doesn't-
Honestly, I don't,
It's
honestly,
science. It doesn't matter. Whoever is next to a cone, just move into it and get hit by the Echo for science. We'll say clockwise rotation. So if the person to your left gets hit, move into the cone just for science.
Yep.
And we will just hope to God that you don't get picked if it's a DPS moving into a support or a support moving into a DPS.
That's what I was gonna mention.
Yeah, well, let's give it a shot, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll
Like if he
alternate.
walks that echo, there's gonna be a DPS cone going out at the same time.
Which also might end up being fine, depending on how this mechanic resolves. But I do know, because I was timing things, if you take the first cone, it's not until the echo of the... it'd be the echo of the 5th cone is when your Vaughn falls off.
Yeah.
Like, that's how fast the cones come out.
Tank busters with dots are bullshit.
Mm-hmm. B-side.
Life artists.
Bud. All the bud.
Uh,
Or
Okay, odd choice. Why Solani was up north and Rex was down south. Okay.
rolls.
That's
Damn.
how it was supposed to be.
Oh,
Deploying.
Yeah, 0.
Evens.
DPS short. AC.
In. Then out. A side.
Oh, I was in the wrong spot. I got
Why is
mixed
it-
up on who
Okay,
was
there we go.
calling out what.
Surge, you're. Wait,
It's
I
A
was
side, so
short.
rolls.
I was.
No,
in the
that's
wrong
party.
spot.
No, it was A side.
It was definitely a side.
Thank you. Alright, clock spots. Oh wait, hang on. First, I gotta take this.
Yep, just involve that, please.
Alright, clock spots.
Yep, get to your clock spots.
Alright, I'm not even gonna bother DPSing for this until we figure it out for silence. Okay, so. Alright, so let's do it now.
Oh, that's a lot.
The echo,
Just a weak-
the echo did not give me a magic Vaughn
But it killed you.
because
Does
I
give it damage down if you're not meant to take it.
no, that's because I was standing in the
No,
bag.
no, I got a damage down taking Charge's Echo.
Okay,
And I
didn't
got
get a debuff.
damage down from taking my echo again
it
by
did.
accident.
It didn't give you a debuff.
No debuff from taking the Echo, and I got a damage down.
We're not
Echoes are to be
supposed to.
dodged.
Okay, so echoes are supposed to be dodged. So then it has
It's
to.
just partners.
It has to be passed then. Like it has to be the debuff passing, or stacking together for the.
What if it's just partners?
Let me read the debuff again. Wavelength A. Sound bomb will detonate when this effect expires. Its damage can be reduced by sound of a different wavelength. However, mixing two sounds of the same wavelength or more than two total will result in... Yeah. We might... Yeah, it might just be partners afterwards. It might just be dodge, then partners.
That makes sense because it's a dance. We're on a dance floor. Because you gotta get with a partner to dance. I think we need to stop thinking about this super tactically and start thinking about it like an actual dance.
So, we'll do our normal... So... Once everything...
Would still kill me.
Once everything is resolved, we'll resort to these 4 positions with me and Rex on 2, Adrena Dirge on 1, Gender Talani on 4,
Wait.
Road and Rex on 3.
Sorry, the frogs in the back, aren't they gonna do right, left?
That
Yeah.
comes after.
Yes,
That comes
but
after. We haven't even gotten to
So
that yet.
wouldn't we?
that's
One,
easily
two.
shiftable by either that group shifts over to there or the other.
We also don't know when the debuff actually resolves beyond near the end.
Am I on 1 or
You would be on 3.
No.
You would be 3.
You said
Okay.
Rex.
you said
Not
Road
one.
and Rex on 3? That's why I was like,
Oh, sorry. Rex is with me on 2. My apologies.
Omnipositional.
Too many people with an R at the start of their name.
There's only 2.
No, there's 3.
3, Rex, Reinhardt, Road.
I can
How
read.
do I do the? Well, first we
All
need
in a
to
row, right there. This one.
Yeah. So, as soon as you take your cone, you should be able to safely move over to, like, here, in front of another DPS. Once your echo goes off, shift back to your spot, and now you should just be safe for the rest of the mechanic. Once you shifted off of your spot and back onto it, you should be safe for the rest of the mechanic and just need to do the in and out. Which the in is deep. Yes, you need to dodge into the same roll. If you dodge into the opposite roll, you could get cleaved.
So, DPS have to line up, fan out on one side.
Yeah, DPS have 2B3C, supports have 4D1A.
Yeah, so I have to dodge to one.
Oh, okay. And I'm C.
Yep, you're C, so you would just dodge into 3, and then back.
Okay. I didn't realize these are our extreme clock spots.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know DPS was up that far. Okay.
Well, obviously, you're going to be moving in and out based on whether it's point blank or donut. I'm going to try to call it, because we got to be deep to not get hit by the donut. And then remember, once all the cones and everything finish resolving, meet your partner on Alpha, Delta, Charlie, or Bravo, depending on what spot you are. So, one last reiteration. It's Dirge and Adrena are Alpha, myself and Rex are Delta, Road and Reinhardt are Charlie, and Gender Talani are Bravo.
Wait, don't they have timers?
Yes, 45-second timers is when the first one applies. Every one that goes out after it has a slightly shorter timer.
So you think we just touch and they resolve?
It's either a touch or they resolve, or it's a you and your partner standing next to each other and explode, and because you have opposite wavelengths, it goes off and doesn't kill anyone.
But if the timers are different for me and you, how would we resolve them?
So
First
mine's
debuff is the
40
longest.
mine's 44 seconds. Yours is 42 seconds. By the time you get hit, I'm down to 42 seconds.
Oh, they're that close together?
Yes,
Okay.
potentially.
So it's not.
I
It's
do.
not like stand with your opposite Alpha Bravo, but also stand with the person who has the same length timer.
No, all the timers are the
Then
same.
it would be different.
All the timers are going to
Oh.
explode at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
It's just as they come out, they're going to be shorter timers because it's compensating for the timing that they're coming out at.
But as long as they follow the first person's countdown, then they should all be the same.
You can essentially ignore the timer for this mechanic for now.
Okay.
Maybe later we'll have to deal with actually the timer, but for now we shouldn't need to worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, then the only other thing is, as Gender said, we will want to make sure we don't touch, just in case it is like a touch and pass. But that's also something that we can science. Right, I'm gonna do a ready check.
Pet food.
Man, Reinhardt manages to get punched in the face every time.
Yeah,
I applaud your dedication to getting punched in the face.
I'm trying to go later, I guess, but
B side.
It's not like you don't know when I'm pulling.
I know when you're pulling. It just seems like my timing's always slightly off for it.
It's because he pulls with Shield Love, not Holy Spirit, like he should.
Ooh.
Deploying.
Adel.
You want to see involved in this next one, right?
Yeah.
All right, so wait for him to do this.
DPS short. AC.
Evens. Start out. In. Ranged evens. B side.
Oh, I got that. Okay. Rick spots.
I think that's the one episode.
It's B side.
This
B
is the
side.
party.
Ooh, made it in time. Throwing this out.
Tank busters.
Oh wait, I meant to involve that son of.
You got it in time.
Yeah, but no, I also fucking used
Clock spots. Hey, it's fine. It's gonna reduce the damage of the dot. Remember, it's gonna be out first. Get in. Get out. Get it.
Oh, that echo comes out fast.
Oh, it targeted gender. Okay.
And it targeted me. And it.
My cone went off. My cone went off. My echo went off. Then my cone went off again because gender was lined up with me. So it targeted gender.
What if it's? Wait, hold on. So the echo doesn't inflict anything. It doesn't inflict
It gives the damage down. You shouldn't be hit by the echo at all. So the echo is a complete dodge.
What if we? All right. So if it's a dodge, then
You-
why don't we just? What if it's Mario Kart? No.
No. It's clock spot. So you take your cone, you move out of the way. The next cone goes off. You move back. Congratulations, you did the mechanic. Now all you got to do is go in and out repeatedly for the rest of the mechanic.
Oh, so it's literally do, dodge, go back.
Well, for you, you'd want to.
Into your roll. If
You'd
you
want
dodge
to.
the other roll, you're going to die.
Yeah, you'd want to
That's
dodge up to
risky.
Delta,
So
but
that's
only.
going to.
Yeah, you'd go up to Delta, and then come back to 4. But you're only moving away from your mark when you get hit by a cone. Otherwise, stay in line with your mark. And once you get hit by a cone, then you shift off your mark. And at the very next cone going off, you go back. So it should just be all. It should be all forward and back. Just forward and back, with occasional one sidestep back.
I know you were doing.
Slide to the left.
Yep.
Slide to the right.
Yep.
Crisscross.
No crisscrossing. That'll get people killed.
No, we crisscross at the end.
True. We do crisscross at the end.
And everybody clap your hands.
Exactly, because we did the mechanic properly. Now let's go. Yep, make sure you got food for the pool.
Yeah, but I got food. Let's try this.
Try for one more natty crit on Dirge. Hell yeah. One more natty crit on Red. Oh, hell yeah. Double natties. A side rolls. Two. 1, 2.
Calling out that number helps me a lot, by the way, because I'm not really watching.
Light parties. 4.
Four snap.
We don't all need to call it now. 2, 3, 4.
That messes me up.
Deploying.
Let's say it up.
I just listened to the visual cue for 4.
No, they're not adopted here.
I'm not entirely sure what the Q is on this one.
EPS
His cast bar.
short.
Evens. Evens. Start out.
I'm gonna go
In. Evens. A side.
Oh gosh dang it, I did it again. I went too soon. Ender over here.
Rolls.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, it was. Oh god, I almost fucked that. We lucked out there.
Oh, shit.
Yep, just invul on that, please. And thank you. Clock spots. Remember, stay in line with your marker unless you get hit by a cone.
Oh,
Damn
that's tighter than I realized.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
cone is
very
super tight.
Oh,
What the? Okay, so here's what I'm noticing right there. You have to
God damn it.
sure to be within. I hate that.
You have to be in the inner circle.
Right?
Yeah, no,
So debuff does
we
not
all have
matter.
alpha.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
see
he
the
does
debuff.
do it at the same time.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, oh yeah, this is
You
so
have to
level.
stay with your partner for that.
Okay.
Those we all have different timers there.
Yeah, I saw that that you did have different timers. But that does mean that it should have matching pairs.
Oh wait, hold on, Brian.
Oh,
Yeah,
sustained damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
yeah. Like we.
Given the size of that tells me it's partner. It has to be partners.
Yeah.
You should
So-
resolve at the same time.
And that's all stuff that we've seen because of the other night.
Yeah. So literally, it's just we just dodge the cones and then we go to partners.
Yes, dodge the cones, go to
We
partners.
actually can't do normal partner.
Yeah, we have to do reactionary partners. We can kind of do a. Give me a second. Let me. Because that was small, so we should be able to do literally on these squares or the other side. So if your cone was first, you're going to be on 1. Second cone would be, or first and second cone would be on 1. Third and fourth would be 2. Fifth and sixth would be 3. Seventh and eighth would be 4. I don't know
It'd be
what.
nice
I don't
to
know what the
survive
timers-
So we know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just match instead of having to try to keep track of which cone went off when.
Yeah. I mean, once we survive, you'll be able to see all the timers. The longest timer will be south. The shortest timer will be north.
Just
Yeah.
a quick question. Vale, you're streaming, yeah?
Yes,
But check the VOD.
we had only 3 people up, which I guess that's quite a bit of
You
info,
can still
actually.
see what the initial timer application is. People are dying on application.
It does not let me go back that far.
I keep dying to in and out because I'm watching my cone because I'm never getting hit by my fucking cone. Like I'm always getting one of the last cones, and by then I've been waiting for my cone so long I've lost track of my in and out. So that's what's killing me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to call, or I'm gonna be calling that once I got it a bit down more. Fucking hell, where is the video producer? There it is.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. So it would have been about here. Okay. First cone is 45 seconds. Then it was 36. 23. 19.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, like it was all mixed matched.
That just seems easy to remember.
When the last cone goes off, we have a 9, a 14, a 24. So that's like the mechanics have been resolved. We have a 9, a 14, a 24.
Remember some time for that.
Yes, there's only three. There's only 3 people alive. Because these debuffs cleanse on death. Yeah, I hate how they bait us with the point blank AoE being much bigger than the donut safe area.
That pisses me off so much because they do that exact same bullshit in goddamn Cloud of Darkness Chaotic.
But yeah, at least it lines up with his hitbox. So if you're in his hitbox, you're fine.
Max melee inside hitbox.
Yep, max melee inside the hitbox. Oh, Drina, you were one of the ones that survived all the way. So that is actually... So if I just pay attention to Adrena, Rex, and Reinhardt, when they get hit... So I started with 45. So it was... And then Adrena got or Talani got a 37. Adrena got a 23. Reinhardt also gets a 23. Oh, this is the wrong fucking pool. Alright, this is much easier. Okay. I get a 45. Talani gets a 36. Gender gets a 28. Adrena gets a 21. Red gets a 20. Rex gets a 20. No one got that one. And then Reinhardt got a 27. Also, something else that we could do, which will probably just simplify this now that I think of it. And yeah, this is so much better than trying to figure out fucking debuffs and everything. So there was a 9-second difference there. So if everyone is just on C doing the half and half, because I think C would be max melee range, and then once you hit 5 seconds on your debuff, go into the boss. So we're doing the half and halves on C as a group. And then whoever's about to explode goes under the boss. They explode with their partner, they come back.
I like that.
Considering the 3 timers I see were 9 seconds, 14 seconds, 24 seconds, that would lead me to believe that the last timer would either be exploding or somewhere between the 14 and 24.
And the 3 of them were kind of grouped up towards on C when they were alive.
Yeah,
and
they didn't pass
exploding.
anything. Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably it. That's probably it.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the easiest way.
Alright, let's get this fight. Let's get this fight.
Well, Adrena's BRB'd.
Oh yeah, obviously. I'm going after that.
Reinhardt stole my luck.
One of my cats keeps coming in and chewing on something and then walking out. I don't know what the fuck she's getting into.
Gotta put up the baby gate.
It's Tori that's doing it. She's the one that likes to chew on everything.
Either baby gate or cone of shame. Take your pick.
No, there's a third option. Gay baby jail.
True.
Gay baby jail.
Have you not heard that before, Rex? Gay baby
I don't
jail?
think so.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like, I hear it very often when people are like, you know, their cat gets into mischief, so they have to, like, put the cat in the crate or, like, put the cat in a
Another room.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're in gay baby jail now.
It's from it was like a,
Welcome back.
it's an old Tumblr thing. Basically, the joke was that someone, was a werewolf, but they turned into a Pomeranian. So to restrain them, they were put into another room, and it was labeled gay baby jail. So that has become, at least with my
Because
circle of friends, it is like
Adrena and
that is being
Dirge
naughty.
were AFK. I don't know if they had their headsets on. But
Five's under the boss.
yeah, so once we're all said and done.
Yeah, I heard that part.
Oh, okay.
I was only gone for like a minute.
So, all right, so just as a quick little reminder for this right there. So after we do all the dodging, we go to partners, right?
No, we all go to Charlie.
Okay, we all go to Charlie.
And when you have 5 seconds left on your debuff, go into the boss. You're going to be dodging the half and half room cleaves that the entire time. So all you're responsible for is your own debuff.
So in this case, so just to make sure I understand this right there, just dodge, make sure you don't get double tap, run to C, then run to the boss, and then left, right, left, right, left, right.
Yep. And while you're left, right, left, righting, watch your debuff, because you're going to have to run into the boss while doing your left, rights to explode with your partner.
Ah, okay.
And then,
So in
of
this
course,
case, just-
after you're done cleansing, move back to the stack.
Gotcha. So stack, then move in, and then start dodge. And then with my partner, and start dodging.
Yep.
Around what time on the timer should I?
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. And that
It
means
can
let
be
me
called
decrease-
if needed.
Let
Yeah.
me decrease my debuff. Increase the size of my debuff timers. Enfeeblements. We're
Yeah,
gonna
'cause I was seeing 9 seconds, 14 seconds,
Okay.
24 seconds. So odds are the fourth set would either fall between the 14 and 24, or would be after the 24. We'll just have to get everyone alive there to see. Yeah. I'm gonna do another raid check, and then we're good to pool.
Just gotta keep watching my fucking in and outs because that's what's killing me.
No, give me the crit. Only Road gets a crit. Rip. Dirge got one in the end.
Thank you, Battle Litany.
A side. Four.
4.
2, 3, 4.
I don't know how I dodged that, but fuck it, A-walling.
B side. Light parties. 4. Deploying.
Support short, AC.
Odds. Start out.
Out.
In. Odds. A side. Which one is A?
Roll.
It rolls.
I killed the tanks.
Reset.
Yeah, that's a reset.
Reset or-
That's 100% a reset.
It's gonna be Tank Buster.
Okay.
I hate that it's A side, B side, and I don't have like with Honeybee, with
You don't
her.
have any contacts. You just have the letter.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, Barney's might work. As stupid as that is, Barney's might work.
Barney's. Aioli.
Actually, hang on.
A-holes and Barney's. Yep, that'll do it. All right, cool.
A-holes.
Hang on.
I go be an a-hole on the side of the boss.
I've been doing
Or
that
we go
since
have a
day
party.
one, and it's worked every time. It's worked every time.
Hang on. You want me to call? Yeah, hang on. Do you mind if I call? Do you mind if someone says
Nah.
which side it is, and then I say Barney's or a-holes?
I would rather not.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, it only matters for the healers, really. Because we're the ones that are targeted for that. So, yeah, go Dirge.
Alright.
And me who has to keep running around the place, even though I'm the caster.
You're fucking red mage.
You're red mage.
Doesn't mean I don't like to sit still.
You have...
You want to sit still? You should have been a black mage.
Not anymore.
That's not even I was about to say not anymore.
Square said, black mages, get your asses moving.
I mean, they still don't want to move during ley line.
True.
I still don't want to move during what?
Ley lines.
Ley lines.
Alliance.
A side. Two. B side. Three. Deploying.
Support short.
Odds. Start in. Odds. A side. I got the res.
This will be rolls coming up. Two. Rolls. Sorry, I called that late.
No, you're good. Get Talani up when you can. I got 18 seconds left on my cooldown.
Oh no.
Goodbye,
Sorry,
Rex.
Rex.
Goodbye.
Is that a reset or?
No, we're good.
World.
Hard resing Rex. You're gonna be off. Actually, it's gonna be a lot easier if I just do this. You're in your spot. You just have to move in or out. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
The thing is hitting me.
In.
I
Out.
think I am literally getting
How
fucked up.
what killed me that time?
5's under.
Snapshot.
Yeah, the snapshot's garbage right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, it would have been me.
Oh, that's left her.
Off-timed alphas and betas.
Gender, Adrena in.
Didn't
I don't
abandon me.
know why you ran back out.
Oh.
It's not like Nisi where as soon as you touch it goes off. You have to wait for the timer to run out.
Yep.
Yeah. What killed me?
I think just snapshots.
Are really bold. Yeah, the snapshots are fucking horrendous in that one.
That is, yeah, no, like I was getting hit even though I was clearly out.
Yeah, it goes off so quickly that I can't I can call it, but by the time I'm calling it, it's already going off.
Like, cause I thought I was like where I died is where I should have been. You know what I mean? Like I died
I didn't see where your corpse was.
right in the middle.
Gotcha.
Like, those are Athena level snapshots.
Well, it's just down to practice now, so let's get another pull in.
Like I know what I'm doing. I'm not getting hit by anything until I just suddenly die. Like throughout the whole fight.
That's a hell of a shield.
We both crit him.
We both high roll crits too.
A side. 3.
Rolls.
Two. Uh-oh. Natty crit. Alright, we're good.
Don't think it was a full natty crit.
No, it didn't propagate in time. That's why you all still have shields right now.
DPS short. DB.
Odds. Ouch. In. A side.
Oh, I was in the wrong spot.
Can you get the res gender? Make sure you get your spotlight first. It's A side. I always stand there and eat that one like a dumbass.
Buster.
I still died.
Hard resing.
It's the fucking floor. It's the. Might need to turn up my effects. As much as I love them.
Clock spots.
I think we just gotta be at max melee the entire time.
Out. In. Out. In. Out.
See, what the fuck?
In.
But the.
Out.
Get
Okay,
down. Get down is what I took.
I know. I know.
Five's
what happened.
under?
I know what fucking Dirge. I know what happened. I know what happened. If you have the debuff and you get hit by get down, you die straight up.
What
Yes.
is get down?
It's
All
the
the AoE.
5s under?
Oh,
It's the what?
that was me, and I'm sorry.
Everything that he does during that.
But I'm not getting hit by anything.
You gotta be. If you're getting hit by get down, you're getting hit by something.
That's what. Watch the video back. Tell me what I did.
Okay, hold on. I can actually. Okay, we can actually see a little bit.
We've already seen this.
Yeah.
It's Exaflame. Go ahead.
This is the Exaflame. I will tell you exactly what you get hit by, Dirge. You were slow. You weren't in time.
So it's a snapshot again.
Yes, you need to be faster.
I looked fine on my screen.
Yeah, it's one of those things the server didn't give a shit. Server said you got hit.
But I was obviously doing what I was supposed to do. It was just timing.
Yep. Like on stream, you are borderline in the hitbox. I think you may have actually moved in time. You just didn't move in enough. It was either a snapshot or your ass was sticking out just a tad too far and your ass got clapped.
Okay, actually, if I may.
But
Yeah.
I'm doing the right thing though.
Yes.
Okay.
You just gotta move. I would just move it a bit more. Like, I would, honestly, what I've been doing is I've been going into, like, there's the inner ring of the boss's hitbox. I've been moving in that far. Just to play it safe.
Okay. Yeah, I've been basically just kind of, well, you just saw, I'm basically staying at max melee and just in and out, in and out.
Yeah,
Just sliding
max melee is perfect for the out, but the in, it's much tighter to his hitbox. It just, if you go to that inner circle, you'll be fine.
At least I know I'm doing it right. Like, at least I understand what I'm doing. It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just gotta do it better. And that comes with practice. You were gonna say something, Rod?
I was gonna say as a little point right there that I use to help with the timing. The moment you see the effect just go, like, start moving as soon as the effect starts to go off right there, so that you're in it as it's going off. Like, just don't be in there before then. That's usually what I do.
Yeah.
It's just timing.
Yeah.
And this mechanic and this fight in general seems to snapshot really, really tight. Like, all mechanics, at least from my server connection, things seem to be very, very tight.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's get another pull in. Red, tank stance up.
Yes, sir.
We don't want another case of someone taking the tank buster.
Not a problem.
Well, at least
Tank busters are part of a complete breakfast.
At least this time it would be a tank buster from, or at least last time it was tank buster because the tank died. Delicious battle litany. Give me the crit lows. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Crit lows. Part of a balance breakfast.
I shouldn't get the debuff or the dot if I take 0 damage.
That's what I'm saying. B-side.
That's what I'm also saying. Marty's.
2. Rolls are next. 4. God, I love that sound.
I miss Zelenia's soundtrack.
DPS, short, DB.
Evens. The out.
First.
In. Evens. B-side.
Marty's.
Two.
Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh.
I saw that. Oh, I was in the wrong group.
I got fucking lag spiked.
Tank busters.
Clock spots.
Cock spot.
In. Out. In. Out. In.
In.
Out. In. Out. In. Everyone to C. 5s get under the boss. So Gender and
Stay.
Rex. Five's under. Five's under. Actually, I wonder. I want to try something with that next one. Oh no, it does say with multiple. Never mind.
What does it say with?
It says multiple. All right, so my light party get west. Gender's party to the east. I'm resing Adrena.
Oh, but it's saying flip to A side, so that's parties.
So A
Save
side.
for later.
No, that's
A side for later. Rolls for later. So my party should be in the westernmost safe side. The other light party should be in the easternmost.
Spread.
Spread.
One person to a tile.
Oh.
There's that spread.
I was moving just as
Partners.
you said spread, and I was, yeah.
We're gonna die together.
You like it too.
We go together!
We go together indeed.
Yeah, that
But
came
we,
out
but
real
we,
fast.
we got it that time, pretty much, though.
Yeah.
But I was doing it right, I was just moving in further.
Yeah. Let's get one more pull in. Or actually, what are people's food timers? Yeah, 6 minutes.
15 minutes.
6 minutes.
50 minutes.
I've got 5.
Yeah, I was about to say I got 5. We have 14 minutes. Yeah, we got one more pull. Let's do one more pull, then we'll refresh or then we'll back out, take a break. So
I've got all the mechanics out. I'm not getting hit by any mechanics.
snapshotting is a mechanic, Dirge, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, yeah.
No
Yeah,
crit.
Honestly, I unfortunately fucked that up for me right there because I had a horrendous fucking lag spike.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the lag spike.
A side.
Allies.
Holes.
4.
4.
B side.
4.
Deploying.
My head keep fucking itching. It's pissing me off.
Did you shower?
Dry scalp.
I did not.
There's your problem.
Dirge is
DPS
stinky.
Short. DB.
It is odds. Be out. In. Odds. B side.
Oops.
Wait, what?
4. This is gonna
Oh
hurt.
wait, it's
Oh,
Oops, I was in the wrong side. I'm sorry.
I think it would have been. With 3 we may have survived, actually.
We survived it last time. I don't know
Yeah,
if we
I'm
have to
sorry.
put
I
that one
keep
up.
going to C when these guys end up with B. It's like I keep just defaulting to going south. When I know I need to go north when you say B side.
All good.
all right.
Repair while we're
I
at it.
don't,
If you need it.
I don't understand what you're calling evens and odds there. I don't know what that means.
You don't
Like,
have
if
to.
any-
It's for
Oh,
range.
you don't have to worry about that.
I was about to say that's not for you. That's for
Okay,
ranged.
I didn't think so because I'm like I hear it and I'm like I don't think that's for me because it's not affecting what I'm doing.
Correct.
Nah, that's for the ranged.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Bathroom
I'm
breaks,
gonna-
refill waters, sodas, whatever you're drinking.
Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna be 5 minutes. I have to go to the gas station down the street.
Wow. He's got to step on the gas.
Gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. Yes.
Yes.
Like I'm getting all of this right here, but oh my god. My biggest fucking issue is just like the fucking floor panels. Ugh.
What about him?
I don't know. The floor panels just dancing back and forth, like that's easy. But when I have to move in and out with it right there, I could sometimes just lose my positioning. And
Just don't move diagonal. Like when the floor tiles are going off, don't move diagonal. Unless you're moving from like while the tiles are exploding, you can move diagonal from safe spot to safe spot. But if you're waiting for the tiles to explode to move, don't move diagonal, just move cardinal. Because if you're in a safe spot, you wait for them to explode, every single tile touching your tile is safe now. And the tile you're on is going to explode. So you can easily just stay with, I don't know what the term is called, like not diagonal movement.
I know. I'm just. Oh god. This fight is just driving me fucking crazy.
This is the first fight of the tier. This is going to be the easiest one.
one. But I.
Which I gotta remember that too, because like I'm out here overthinking the fuck out of shit. When it's like, this is the first fight of the tier. They're not gonna throw too complicated shit at us. What's up, Grail? How's it going? Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity to bathroom for myself. I shall return.
Oh.
I am so upset.
Why are you upset?
My fucking Tuscany Pawnee bread from Panera had mold in it, even though I only bought it 4 days ago.
I mean, I would assume that was technically a good thing, given that that means that they were not using preservatives.
I'm upset about it because it normally lasts longer than this. I'm just a thing to add on to the end of the fucking road pie.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
On my like 5th bottle of water today.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm a little tilted myself right now. I bet other people probably heard Vale, but
Thank you.
I was going into the garage to go get myself some of the Tuscan Pawnee I brought from Trader Joe's. You know, make myself a little toast. I pick it up, look at the underside, a dot of mold. I check the rest of it. There's mold on the rest of it.
Rip.
I'm just not having a good week, boss.
It's only Monday.
It's only Tuesday.
Tuesday. Monday, dude.
It's only Sunday.
I know, Rex. I know, Rex. I know.
You say that. You say that. But if you're poor, a little speck of mold doesn't matter.
Facts. Antibiotics.
Yep. I mean, that's how they discovered penicillin.
Is
Not quite, but sure.
It's a little bit different. I mean, I got the next best thing, hummus. Well,
I eat mold all the time.
That
We
doesn't-
have
blue
some
cheese
in the
does not count.
we have some in the fridge right now.
Blue cheese does not count.
I've never had blue cheese in my life.
I think he needs mushrooms.
Yogurt is not mold.
I don't eat mushrooms either. And I know mushrooms aren't mold.
Hey, they are cookies. So,
Yes, but
mold,
mold is not
I eat
shrooms.
slime molds.
some molds do actually produce tiny mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Bye, Barty.
mushrooms.
4.
Tiny mushrooms. It's like oversimplified. I'm fairly certain there's no like phylogenetic difference. It's just on like types. As far as I know.
If mold is shrooms, it's based off vibes. Got it. 4.
4. Rolls.
No, I mean mold and shrooms being different.
That's evens.
Supports. Short. DB.
Start out. In. Evens.
Barty's. B.
Thank you. B.
2. Light parties. Followed by tank busters. And raid wide.
Oh, Adrena. Oh, me. Clock spots. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. 5's under. Start right. Left. Right, 5's under. Right. Left, 5's under. Right. Stay right, 5 under.
Wait,
Left.
So
The last set can probably resolve right on the party. Gangadrina up. I have to hard cast.
Not res.
Perfect groove. You still get the damage buff if you do perfect groove.
Yeah, but you have to keep your thing cleansed.
Yeah.
That's...
All right, get to light parties.
rolls, no rolls.
Saving rolls.
Parties.
Genders
first,
party
but then rolls.
east. No. Parties, yeah, my bad. I thought you said the other one.
Party beats.
Partners. Some.
Red down here.
Oh, we Venn diagrammed. Okay. Spread.
Nice,
One to a tile. One to a tile.
One every other tile.
Oh yeah, because ooh, those are
Oh,
big.
do we the diagram there, Devin?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
that's
every other
it's
time.
every other. It is that big.
Yeah, like it's big enough that like if one of you is like on this portion of the tile, someone else could be in this portion of the tile. But if you're both centered, you're gonna clip each other. Yeah, no, it's hard as hell calling left, right, and 5's in. So I'm going to focus on calling left or right. Pay attention to your debuff.
Yeah, it's
Like-
annoying for me, like, because you guys have the benefit, because like I have to adjust because I'm facing a different direction. So like when I go to C, I have to turn around and look and like adjust.
I could call
Like,
I could call it
if I
Delta
want-
I could call it Delta Bravo, if that would be
I
easier
do
for you.
have one question.
Yes, Adrina.
Does the stack even need to be outside the party to resolve?
I believe so because of the wording on the explosion. We could try it stacked up, but
In theory, none of the timers should line up, right?
true.
None of the timers are lining up, so it's...
You want to just we can let's just try it
Try it, see what happens. People stay in the party.
because if we can just stay max melee as a group, just dodging left and right, and have
It's
the thing
awesome.
auto resolve, that'd be great. I think it's going to explode because of the debuffs wording, but
The debuffs wording might just be if you get hit by 2 cones of the same type, you'll explode.
yeah.
But
Or
not necessarily debuff expire.
or it could be something for later as well. Like the wording might be like in preparation for a later mechanic that we haven't seen yet. But yeah, let's just stack on max melee south and just dodge left right and see if it auto resolves.
All right, let's go.
I don't think it's gonna auto-resolve. I think it's gonna kill people.
Oh,
Find out.
that's
Well, no, did we find
I was
out?
about to say.
Color debuff.
We've generally not tried it, so we might as well.
Yep. And that would make it brain dead if it's just we all stack south and then just left right left right.
That seems too easy.
Yeah,
It being
We've-
random was too.
Bravo.
Parties.
3. A side. 4. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Well, we're gonna have even more mitt here than we usually do.
Holy shit.
like you said, didn't mean to.
Yeah, I accidentally popped Seraph.
DPS short. DB.
Odds. Out. In. A side.
Wait, what the?
2.
Rolls. 2 minutes.
I need to remember I don't have deployment tactics here.
Tank busters.
Rex is dead.
Farewell, Rex.
I can get res in 15 seconds. We're gonna start hard
I don't
resing.
have it. I was about to say,
You
Block.
yep, get to clock spots.
Gender got him.
I really don't like
In.
this spacing me here.
Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Stack up. Max melee range south. Start left.
Start left.
Stay. Delta. Bravo. Delta. Delta. Bravo.
No.
Yep.
Yep.
Dang.
It kills everyone.
Actually, that what killed most
I
of us on
resolved
this
it as fuck.
was the side. I think we need to be a little tighter.
Wow, that's rude, James.
Oh.
We're trying.
I
Oh,
think
did he get a buff for us pouring that poorly?
No.
Damn.
That's just if you don't max out the bar, which people did in my enemy.
yeah, like what killed me there was me going over to beta side when I should have been on Delta.
Like, let me.
That doesn't kill me. Like I've beaten
Wouldn't
like
it?
4 of them.
Wouldn't it be much easier to just stack pairs 1, 2, 3, 4 down the middle, so we just have to worry about dodging left, right instead of dodging left, right, and going in and back?
So my wavelength went off. So like my debuff went off. And as soon as my debuff went off, it gave everyone magic fall.
Yep.
Okay, so we can't brain dead it.
Yeah, we have to be separate. We could brain dead it by lining up, but that's people are gonna have to pay attention on what their timer is and line up accordingly.
I think they're going in and out of D here.
I'm assuming everyone was alive going into that.
Yes.
What
Everyone-
if the time was going into it? It would help immensely knowing that.
All right, the timers were 11, 21, 26. Fucking, I can't see that. Because the fucking.
Sounds like every 5 seconds.
God, I really wish Twitch was not fucking stupid and didn't change there. 11, 21, 26, 16.
5 seconds apart.
Yep. So that's essentially our options.
So essentially, we're looking for instead of 5 seconds go in, we're looking for 5-9 go in. Essentially,
No, 5. 5 will go in.
but then only one person walks in.
No, because there's
It's 4. It's 4 timers. 2 people have each time.
Oh, it is
Yes.
4 timers. Okay,
4 timers.
It's pairs. It's partner.
Yeah, they're paired.
okay,
Because the cones go out in pairs.
gotcha.
So the two options is either we all stay C and just have the 5s run in, or we try to do a lineup on the tiles where short timers go 1, then the next goes to 2, then the next goes to 3, the next goes to 4, and then you're already with your partner just going back and forth.
No,
Center's probably going to be the simplest one, just because it's not a matter of remembering which one you need to be in.
Yeah, I think so as well. And also looking at that, I don't think we have to run true center. So if max melee range should be these 2 tiles, we should be able to use these 2 tiles as the run-in point.
All right. So
Yeah.
so stack up on green and then go to red and purple.
Yep.
Supports on purple, DPS on red.
No.
Whatever
You're-
side is safe.
It's left right based on the dancers.
So and I'll keep calling the dancers, just people pay attention to your debuffs.
Fuck you, game. I went in after the shield lob hit. And he still aggroed onto me first.
Spite.
Shield Lob is an enemy attack. Like
At least he didn't hit me. but
You're a
I'm
tank, everything's an enemy attack.
it's a boosted enemy.
You've got tank stance on, doesn't matter.
A side. I was about to say Holy Spirit would generate more enmity because it's more
It's
damage.
also not instant, and I have to cast it.
2.
I'm pretty sure shield lob, any attack, generates more enmity than face pulling.
B side. Well, he's not face pulling.
Because I know, because I...
2. Deploying.
Food saved me!
The fuck ate my recitation?
I was at 1000 HP. DPS short. AC.
That mean,
Odds.
That mean, make sure I'm understanding.
In.
Does that mean
In.
Odds.
I'm going to call bullshit on that clip.
A side.
Okay, so I do have to.
2.
Roll.
Oh, gender. I'm just going God mode, fuck it.
Tank Buster after this. If you can provoke, right?
Provoke.
Can we get gender up?
Fine.
Block spots.
In. Out. In.
What?
Out.
No fucking way.
In. Out. In.
Okay, no, okay, I can confirm 100% now
Out.
that if you have the debuff, that if you have the debuff, that you get hit by in
In.
or out, you will destroy.
Everyone to C. 5's under.
Okay,
Double right.
Yeah, I was so focused on the debuffs and trying to get people up off the ground, I completely forgot the frogs.
Double left.
Gender Rex, stack up. Perfect.
I was about to say, even if you do it correctly, you get the sustained damage, it looks like.
The dot damage gets reduced if you have both.
Right.
Massively.
Goes from
Bye.
something healable.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not going to be able to get people up, actually. Just decline that res gender.
Yeah, I don't know why I died. Like I'm
So
totally fine on my screen, like way out.
I have not. I've been holosing. I think that part that we ate your shield. Hollows hasn't eaten it yet, but it might have that time.
Hollow stacks.
Okay, then
The
I don't
on-
know what did you think.
Yeah, the only shields that don't stack are Galvanize and Eucrasia Prognosis, I think is the shield.
Yeah, I forgot to use Veil there, but I mean that's only like 23k.
Yeah, I didn't have Catalyze on me, which is why I knew it was my recitation got eaten by something. Because I should have had Galvanize Catalyze, but I didn't have Catalyze, so something ate my recitation. So I must have pressed a different button, or I popped recitation early and it fell off, so I didn't get the crit low.
Yeah, I was just trying to call. I think it was. I don't know if that helped anyone when I just called out double left, double right.
Yeah, that helps. I was just but I didn't have to do the 5 second.
The thing is like, I was too far out and I was expecting. It was just the people were not tightly stacked.
No, you don't have to be tightly stacked on C. But once you move into position, you need to be stacked tight. A side. Four. Hey, red, wrong side.
4.
2, 3, 4.
I went really early.
What's up, Rex?
I had like 1,000 health.
You're fine.
Like that hit really hard. That
You were a
time.
3 stack, it's fine.
Support short. DB.
Odds. In. B side.
Marty's.
Four.
Oh shit! Okay, I made it in time. I think.
3 is survivable.
Buster.
Perfect.
Clock spots. Remember, you gotta be moving the moment the AoE goes off. In. Out. In. Out.
It's
In.
too slow.
Out. In. Out. Stack up on C. 5's in. Start left. Right.
Double right.
5's in. Left. Right. 5's in. Left. Double right. 5's
Double
in.
right.
Oh, I mistimed that. I'm sorry during that.
Well, it wouldn't have been Adrena. That would have been Dirge. I've got 20.
And who did?
I didn't get perfect room. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
We didn't have enough gauge.
Oh, it's the gauge. Okay.
It's a combination. A side for later. Gets your light parties. Mine's west. Spread.
Be moving.
You stay right there,
I
Rex.
was
You're
gonna
good.
say, I think we need to designate.
Oh, wait. Partner.
Partners.
No.
Red.
No, gender.
Well, we need to. All right, whatever.
In.
In. Out.
Rolls. This is 2 snap rolls.
2. Boom.
And rolls. Bye, Vale.
Think
Goodbye,
about
everyone.
your
Cover me. Damn.
Raid wide. Up here we go.
Horrible.
Oh, you god.
I'm getting flashbacks to G8.
South middle.
I disagree.
It was A and C.
Yep. I'm happy I disagreed. Oh, what is this?
Wait, what the fuck?
They're
Well,
all
if the
casting
timer-
something.
Backup dance. Oh, I had a spotlight.
Oh!
That was 4 cones that all came out.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna definitely need more information on that.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
So,
and
with
So-
our group,
Everyone already has their partners. So, on your guys' side, it would be Talani Gender would be
Yep.
partners, and Reinhardt
Yep.
and Red would be partners.
I had someone directly next to me, so I figured I wouldn't move 8 tiles, but I
What
got
told you, Adrena, before you stacked up on me?
Exit flare.
Yeah, you gotta watch the exaflares.
What is that?
the giant
The moving
light up
floor.
tiles moving
Oh.
forward.
Okay. Because, yeah, the not being partnered didn't kill me, but it did take half my axe.
Yeah.
But because he died right on me, I thought he was fine. That's why I
No,
didn't
I got hit
end
by
up
the
killing
floor
him.
and then it went off.
Jaime is really picky on this fucking fight. 'Cause like I said, you look good on live stream. Well, I didn't know what killed you.
Movement is decent compliance.
I'm also wondering if we should flip Adrena and Rex. Or not Adrena and Rex, Adrena and Reinhardt.
Probably should, just it's that melee or with the main tank.
Yeah.
Reinhardt in our stead.
Yeah. So you would be stacking with
Unless we
Reinhardt.
want to be completely weird. Both
Oh.
tanks, both melee in one party. Then they all have uptime.
We could try that. Because it doesn't seem like there's any specific, like, this targets healers, this targets tanks, this target DP. It's just
No, it's just
partners,
whether,
which is
Support
role based.
yeah.
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 Yeah, let's do that. We'll do melee will be west and range will be east.
Okay.
So Reinhardt, you're gonna be my partner then.
Yep. And Dirge
Well,
will,
if it's-
Towards
Dirge-
the northern area.
yeah, Dirge will be more the northern side of the exaflares as they're coming out. Road stay more to the
Yep.
southern side. And then on our range side, I'll be more to the north. Gender, you stay more to the south.
I was about to say, it's not so much as new partners, it's just new sides. George.
No, it's changing a partner for me.
Yeah, his partner's
Oh,
changing.
yeah.
Adrena's usually his partner. Yeah. Yeah, I'm essentially taking his partner and running to the other side.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, which side are we going to?
You're not
east.
changing.
You're not changing, Gender. Yeah, you and Talani aren't changing. It's only me, Adrena, Road, and Reinhardt that are changing. And then minorly, Dirge. Because his stack partner is different, but...
Who's
Still going to the same
who's
spot.
my partner on the west side?
Your partner
You
would...
should be with Dirt, since it at least be consistent in that regard.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
What, do Rex?
Yeah, and
He's
then,
normally your melee partner anyway.
Yeah, that's true,
and
because
then
he's
if
my
this,
partner for...
Red and Reinhardt stay together.
He's my AD partner, so I might as well do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like not being partners with the person calling out everything.
There's not really... I was about to say, there's not much left to... or going on in there that has to be called out. It's just dodging extra flares and then either spreading or partner stacking. Potentially a light party, but we'll
It
cross
looks
that
like
road
we
when we
have to
get
do
there.
both. It looks like it's going to do stacks and then spread, or spread and then stacks. It looks like we're going to
Yeah.
have to do both.
And just make sure you're dodging extra flares. All right, let's go.
I should have spoke up.
B side. What's up?
Thinking about what, Reinhardt?
About
4.
I'll bring it up later.
Okay.
It was more of a positional thing. Because the boss is going to be facing the tanks the whole time, so like, why are we having the melee with the tanks?
So that way you can hit the boss.
I was able to hit the boss just fine on the other side. 4. Support's short. AC short.
Evens. Start out. In. Evens. A side. Three. It's A side. I'm an idiot. I just didn't move through.
I got clipped apparently on my way over.
I can get Talani up. I believe this is your spot for clock.
Nope.
That's not your spot?
No.
No, she's
Oh, okay.
straight east.
Okay. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Motherfucker!
Last one. Stack it up. 5s get under.
Double
I'm
left.
getting red.
Not Dirge.
Left again.
Double
5s
left
under.
Again. I keep moving way too far forward for that. For my cleanses.
Yeah, you only have to move to the next tile up.
Yeah, I keep moving 2 tiles forward.
Alright, light party sides. Ranged east, melee west.
Parties later.
Spread.
I'm gonna need more room than that, guys.
Quarter beats. Partners. No.
I miscounted. I miscounted those extra players.
Start in. Out.
Parties. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Jojo.
Really, Gender? You just had to see if you could survive 3.
Yeah, wallet dirge. We're not getting any new info off that.
No, I was
Okay.
just too busy pressing all of my buttons to remember that I had to do that. I was like, maybe I could do this if I push everything.
This was the exact reasoning why I wanted to be. I wanted to be on the other side, was because the tanks lose their uptime because they have to move the fuck away from the boss for the 8 spread.
Gotcha.
I mean-
Someone's gonna. There's no nice way of doing it. Someone's going to lose uptime.
Yeah, and I'd rather the DPS not lose uptime, so I'd rather force the tanks to lose uptime by being on the same side as the DPS.
Yeah, if I lose uptime, I don't care. It's not the end of the world.
Because it's
It'll
like,
mainly be
if
Red
it was-
losing uptime because he's going to be in the south.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
'cause
my idea was the range DPS are with the tanks on 4 and 1 for their spreads, while the tanks in the melee are on D and D. Tanks on D, melee on B, because I'm able to get uptime on the boss if he's, center.
With the gap, I think we've seen a 3-tile gap. Do you think a 3-tile gap would still be manageable?
It's been a 2-tile. Oh, 3-tile gap. Oh yeah. We've had a 3-tile gap before?
I believe we had a 3-tile gap, but
I always thought it
I
was-
wouldn't even put stock in that until we,
Yeah.
But let's keep it the way it is. Like I said, I'd rather Road just pull off, lose uptime to give you and Rex room to spread than
Okay.
have you guys all the way over on the east side and risk potential uptime loss. Because again, tank uptime, whatever. DPS uptime, that's important.
Yeah.
Let's get that tank stance on and go. Because seems like it's just
As far as
still
I've seen,
practice.
as far as I've seen, I don't think I've ever seen a 3-tile gap for that yet.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong.
We might have seen it.
I had to pop food like at the very last second there before I pulled. Let's go food check.
Remember, you can weave it now. A side. Two. B side.
It was almost early. Like,
3.
Cross. Deploying. Delicious LB sound.
Supports short. DB.
Evens.
Out. First.
In. Evens for ranged. A side.
Rolls.
Oh, that's some. The way that clips. Yes.
I really wish that flow would stop one entire round here.
Hot should top people off. Hot's an Eos. Clock spots. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Oh, that snapshot.
Out.
I think
Well, someone's gonna die
In.
because of me.
Up, stack C. And then 5's in. Start right. Left.
Double left.
Right. 5's in. Left. Double right. 5's in. Left. You don't get the bleed if you do it right. Perfect groove.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't get perfect groove. I didn't get it right.
Did you get to cleanse? Like,
yeah.
cleanse properly?
Yes, it did.
No, no clue then.
I don't.
A side. DPS are ranged east. Melee west.
Yeah, 2 tile.
Partners.
Rex.
Okay.
Go away!
nice save race.
And it's gonna be spread.
Oh, I got hit by the exit player.
In. Out. Four. This was Bravo. B side.
I swear it was A side, but
All right, I'm gonna trust
No,
you.
it was parties. It was parties.
Nope, that was
no,
B
I
side.
was right.
Never
I was
mind.
right.
Yep.
It was A side.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna trust Alani.
It's like you called it, but I'm like I saw it. A-holes.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna trust you because I didn't see it.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn. Okay.
That sucks because we were doing really good there too. We had everybody alive at the time.
I'll just ask Rex. You want to be northern with Dirge as your partner, and have me be south with Rex as the partner, like we used to?
Rex
No. I'd
Okay,
rather be
you're-
south there, I think.
You'd
Yeah,
rather be
that's what I was thinking. Because I'm just popping true north there. Which,
Yeah.
So-
but
So you want me to be with Reinhardt then?
I guess I'll be with Rick then.
Okay, Rex wants to be south, and that's fine. I got up here.
Whatever works.
Yeah, as long as you guys know where you're stacking and you tell me who I'm stacking with, I'm fine.
yeah,
'Cause I
Yeah,
feel
let's
like
do
I still firmly believe that Rex and I can get uptime on B side.
Quite
as the
possibly.
Bailey.
Especially if we can keep Dirge like in the middle, so he's not really moving, so the boss stays mostly centered.
Yeah. Because that means I don't have to use True North there.
And the boss is facing me for the whole in-out
What do you
cone
want me?
dodge
What do you
thing.
want me to do?
You're
Well,
not changing
it's
anything.
there because of
I'm not
he has
changing.
the-
Oh, am I? But am I stacking with Reinhardt though?
Yeah, you just stack a runner.
Okay.
Let's just do that for now. And then we can always change it again down the line. It's such a small, easy thing. Like I'm not worried
Yeah.
about changing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
want to know.
we're just
I just
trying to
want to
get
know.
through, we can optimize later.
Exactly.
I just want to know in case I have to make an adjustment.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you know who you're just stacking up, fine.
I swear to the fucking god, game.
Why did you even do the fucking backflip?
Get in auto attack distance.
Than running in,
Mhm.
and there's less recovery frames than using wing glide.
Not even that big of a deal.
More auto attacks. More
It's
deeps.
also 30 seconds instead of a minute.
A
I'm
side.
gonna try to do it next time.
4. B side. 3. Deploying.
Oh, I love these last fights. Love them, love them, love
I've never been snapshot so many times in a fight than I have tonight.
DPS, short, AC.
Odds. In. Out.
B side for later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Three, four.
4. Parties.
I was in the wrong spot again. My bad.
No one died. I'm just gonna put the soil down earlier to get the regen. Clock spots. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Stack it up. 5's in. Start left. Right. Left. Left.
Double left.
5's in. Right. Left. Left. Right.
Shit. Fine.
I
Perfect groove.
Somebody
Oh,
go in too early?
It doesn't do damage to you if you get perfect groove either.
Nope.
Alright, we're not gonna be able to do it, so just wall it. Alright, so what seems, because it's not just like one person messing up that phase, like
I don't know. I was confused.
I just need to make sure to stare at the frogs and pay attention, and as long as I do that, I'm fine.
The problem is that we're staring at the frogs, and some people don't know where their tines are from what it looks like.
Yeah, I think it's the combination of like either if they're staring at they can't multitask issue.
Also, I'm just having trouble differentiating which stack is the one that is
Stack
supposed
is survival on
to be
3, it doesn't matter.
I was about to say there should only be one stack up here at a time.
Yeah, that's the problem. It gets it's so loosey goosey that I can't tell who's where.
Yeah, so
or,
if
like who's supposed to be getting targeted and who's not.
yeah, so make sure when you move up to cleanse, once you cleanse, move back.
That's why I suggested the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, like that's still very
Right.
much on the table.
I'm just thinking if you can't handle going in at the right time, you're not going to be able to get it. Like if you're having trouble with your timer now, it's going to just be more complicated by trying to be in the right position based on your timer that way.
You'd be able to pre-position before the left-right.
Yep.
And then you'd only worry about left, right.
Yeah.
And not go in, left,
Yeah.
right, go back, left, right.
Honestly,
You'd have to determine, like,
I
which-
think that would be the best course of action, seeing the issues people are having. I think just we'll do literally, because he seems to be perfectly centered there.
Yeah, he doesn't move.
Just the 2 squares behind him, the 2 squares behind him right under him, the 2 squares in front of right under him, and the 2 squares here touching C. Be long on Charlie, short on Alpha.
Do we
So-
know what the timers are, so we can say if you have this many seconds, you go here, here, here.
I pulled it up previously. What was it like? Was it like?
There's longest and shortest, and then the 2 middle can figure it out.
11, 16, 21, 16, 26,
Yeah, that was it.
roughly.
Yeah, one party's gonna be at single digits going in that, and they would be up closest to Alpha.
I just don't see this working well.
Honestly, I say let's give it a try, because again,
I'm down to try.
Give me a second here.
So what are we trying on this one right here? I'm sorry, I'm short of my space.
so essentially we're gonna use these squares as our quote-unquote stack points. So once the last cone goes out, you're gonna look at your timer. If you have the shortest timer, which is going to be around 11 seconds at that point, you're going to go to 1. The second longest is going to be around 16 seconds, was it? Or was it 14?
Would that be
believe it.
16?
I think it was
I
16.
think it was about this, what I just put in chat.
Yeah.
That should be the order. So, like,
Yeah.
closest to A.
11,
the 2
16,
middle ones.
21, 26, in that order. And because the boss has omnidirectional, positionals don't matter. And then it's just a matter of when to cross, when not to cross. Because you're already
Yeah,
going to be positioned for your part.
For your points.
This will be very important that you call Delta Bravo
Yeah,
for this, because otherwise, those who
Alpha and
are-
1 are going to be facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone on the same page.
Yep. Alright, so you're calling Delta and Bravo. You're calling Delta and Bravo for safe side, so for the people. who-
Yeah, but everybody is responsible for their own timers. Like,
Yeah.
You have to. That won't be called out. You have accountability for that.
I have this set to a macro to put it out, so.
Hey, actually, hold on. Can I just do something really quick for me?
Sure.
Like, yeah, because I need to specifically see how targeting in camera works for me specifically. So just do you mind if I pull really quick just to test something?
Yeah, just fine.
All right, so hold on. Okay, so okay, so that actually works. Well, that's all I
Okay.
needed to know. So basically,
Yeah,
what
no,
I have.
I can stand right here and have the camera face this direction and do the mechanics no problem.
Some people have turned a face on, others don't.
I am one of those people.
Oh.
She's a caster, it makes sense.
You're a caster.
I mean, for caster, that makes sense.
You can just butt cast.
Okay.
Ass casting.
Cast it out your ass.
And it's not, you do have to be facing the target to cast damaging spells. It's only heals that don't give a shit whether you're in front, behind.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like, basically I have it so that as soon as I'm casting a damaging spell, it will immediately whip me around.
Yeah, that's fine. That's default.
You can ass cast if you slide cast it. Like that. Let's back out of the instance just to get a fresh timer, so that way we'll carry that to the end of raid. So
Yeah, check
last call for drinks, bathroom, all that shit.
We've got less than an hour left to do.
Yeah, that's why we're resetting the instance. Because we only had 30 minutes left on the timer.
Oh, did we? I didn't
Yeah.
know.
And I hate going out of the instance to go back into the instance for just 30 minutes. At the end of raid, specifically. Like, it just feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
I'm already feeling bad because we're like a week behind or something.
Dude, don't even worry about it.
It's
Trust me.
it's not a competition, man.
Yeah.
Downtime.
I was about to say, we're not racing, we're not doing anything, we're doing this for the fun of figuring it out.
Exactly. That's literally why we don't care, because if we cared, we wouldn't raid the way we do.
Oh no, like I 100% understand and know what you mean right there, guys. It's just like I've already complained about this. I've been spoiled on M6. I've been slightly spoiled on M6 for so many times.
Your issue is the people that are spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just I just literally go to my front page on Blue Sky or Twitter just for a second right there. It's like, oh, I see the.
Then don't do
Oh,
that.
see,
Proving to be a
that's-
party finder wall.
That's the problem that you're having. You have social media.
Yeah, I need to fucking just.
Yeah, just don't.
Do
I don't.
do what I do, and don't have social media.
I have Facebook, and that's it. I don't do anything else. Well, on
I
Facebook.
I don't have my Facebook anymore because I don't know my login, and I don't feel like jumping through the hoops to get it back.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
the
be-
only
I'd
way
be
I
the-
get onto Facebook is via my phone.
Yeah, I'd be the same way. Like, if I lost my login, I wouldn't care. But I also help run a 8,500 plus person
Oh,
Facebook group.
hold
so-
on, I forgot. I guess technically, because of how much they've changed it, I have LinkedIn. LinkedIn is technically social media now.
Nobody uses LinkedIn.
Fuck, like,
It's not fucking 2006.
I unfortunately do.
Yeah, I was about to say, some companies still use it quite extensively.
Amazon has their own standalone thing that we had to use. I can't remember what it's called.
Going into cybersecurity, I have to make one like college level theory crafting post. At least
Now it's
a
gonna
week.
bother me. Now I gotta remember what it's called. But yeah, like
You would think being in cybersecurity, they would love to hear I don't have social media.
No, they want you to have a LinkedIn so bad.
Because, like, not having social media, you're immune to a whole facet of cyber attacks.
Yeah. I had
No,
a
they want you to be-
LinkedIn, like in 2013. I think I had a LinkedIn, but once I was with Amazon, I didn't need it, and then instead of using that, Amazon management we all had to sign up, do our own their proprietary LinkedIn thing.
No, they want you in cybersecurity. They want you to have a LinkedIn so you can read every single article and you can know every single thing.
Ugh.
That's annoying.
Alright. Make sure you got an hour left of food.
Don't make me use the food beast.
Do it.
Yeah, summon Tatiana.
Hungry.
Wait,
Oh, the
hold on,
hundred
hold on.
Good stuff.
No natty crit for Dirge. Big Sag.
Me either.
Oh, I took 24k.
Yeah, you would have taken 0 off
It's
free
still
crit.
took what? He autos harder.
Parties.
B-side.
B for party.
3. A side. Two.
Rolls.
We deploy. We build LB.
Nope.
No, it played the sound.
Oh.
I didn't hear it.
I
I
heard
didn't
it.
either.
How do you guys hear this?
It's
Short.
odds.
DB.
The odds.
Odds. Start in.
In.
Out.
A side for later.
Thank you.
Hey, fuck. Gotta remember it's. I gotta go to.
A side, so
Four.
rolls.
Rolls. Followed by Tank Buster. Goodbye,
Make sure you
Rex.
evoke. No,
Nope.
red's up.
Oh. I was thinking it was gonna come a lot
Reinhardt,
sooner.
Reinhardt,
Crap,
Reinhardt, Reinhardt. What do you
It's
I
think?
forgot
okay.
the raid wide. I forgot the raid wide, okay? I thought it was coming out sooner.
Clock spots.
Also, just to make sure for future reference, so that I know and understand this, I do if it's DPS short support, DPS short support long.
In.
I do not.
Out. In. Out. In. Out. You didn't move fast enough. In. Out.
Oh fuck.
So I have 13. I should be here. Start Delta. Bravo.
Right.
Delta. Delta. Bravo. Delta.
Double.
Delta. Bravo.
We're gonna need to have people up to see if that was as effective.
It worked perfectly for me.
It worked for me and Adrena.
I had no
Yeah.
partner.
That's 2 out of 8.
My partner was
That is
dead.
I was about to
It
say,
worked
My
for
partner
me.
was dead as well.
I think it was me and you,
I just
Reinhardt.
hit.
Oh, was it you and me right here? Yeah, I was right here, right?
Yep.
Oh, that was you and me then, yeah.
A side for later.
I just got hit like a dumbass.
We don't have enough people. Just wipe it up.
I'm gonna throw my body at him.
Successful. Body yeeted.
Because
When I looked at mine, I couldn't tell what my time was. I think I was in the right spot.
Well, what you can do is look at everyone in your role. Because you should have, a DPS group and a support group. Like, I don't think you have it mixed. So you should just be able to look at the debuff across all the supports and be like, mine is longer than those two, shorter than that one, okay. Or mine's shorter than all of these. Alright, I go up front.
All for the... Because I'll never be partnered with a support.
Exactly. And then DPS can do the same thing looking at DPS if they're confused. Like,
Yeah,
obviously,
okay.
if they look at it and they know where to go, perfect. But then they can have that
Don't
backup.
Based on which cone number you get, because I got hit, I believe, second or third, and I had the shortest timer.
I don't think there's a correlation between when you get hit by the phone. I've gotten hit last and had a really short timer before.
Well, if you got
Alright.
hit second or third, and you had if you got hit second, and you had the shortest timer, that makes sense. But yeah, it's just best to just look at the debuff. Right, yeah, let's go.
Real quick.
Oh, never mind. What's up?
Alpha to Charlie is the shortest the longest, or longest the shortest?
Alpha is the shortest.
Shortest-
Charlie is the
Okay.
longest.
Okay, because we had 3 people in the middle. It was both tanks and myself. So
Yeah, so
Also, real quick, just so I understand this, because I've dived into this twice right there. If shortest goes to DB, would they go to longest go to AC then?
correct.
Yep.
Okay, so I've been fucking doing it wrong. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Basically, wherever you see me, don't be. That's basically it. We shouldn't be in the same spot.
Just mirror dirge in your gut, in your golden. Go dirge. My crit lows are gonna fall off. Actually, Dirges is gonna get punched off, but they both got their shields punched off. What the fuck is this? A side.
A-rolls. A-roll, A-hole.
Tree. Four.
God
Uh-oh.
damn it.
Got the res?
Stupid.
The fuck happened there?
No idea.
DPS short. DB Delta Bravo.
Odds. In. Out.
A for later.
Thank you. Three snaps. You said it's A,
A. Yep.
so it's rolls.
Roll.
Gorgeous.
Clock spots. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Weren't fast enough.
I'm gonna punch the fucking computer. That's right.
Don't do that. Get your spots.
Yeah, too many people here.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
I was in the wrong spot. That's not what killed me.
I was in the right
so
spot. I was just on the wrong side.
Okay, so I definitely did not have 26 seconds. I had like 31.
Yeah, so that means you had a long timer. You would have been in the back.
Okay,
So-
so
Those timers are
On C.
approximations. Yeah, you would have been on C.
Yeah, I was just on the wrong BD side, but I got my timer perfect that time.
Yeah, so what, for you, Road, what's going on there?
I'm just boom. Excuse me, I'm just making little slip-ups here and there that are just fucking driving me again.
Remember, if you need to, you can stop DPSing to just do the movement.
Yep. You can always focus on mechanics and stop DPSing because as you learn mechanics, DPS will naturally rise.
I know that it's just
Because I do that. I
It's-
do that frequently. Sometimes I'll stop.
Yeah, that's my
Like,
table.
doing-
I can't.
I'll just default to my regular
I can just try to
rotation.
tap.
And like I'm not going to casting phase just to focus on a mechanic if I'm
Yeah, I
having
know
trouble.
You know, it's just I'm struggling a little bit to stay focused, and I'm just making mistakes as a result. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
As long as you recognize it and can try to adjust.
That was the main thing. Is I wanted to make sure we knew what the root of the mistake was, because then progress can be made towards fixing it.
Exactly.
Honestly, literally just 90% of the time right there, big mistakes right there, after riding your finger right there, are literally just a fucking slip up because I misclicked the button or something. That's it.
Now,
A side.
And Buster shouldn't have fucking dots. That bothers me.
2.
More than it should.
two. Rolls.
Get to your light parties. 3. Deploying.
I did that early.
Delicious LB.
My caracal's gonna fall off for this next one.
Okay. I have soil that I can throw down.
EPS. Short. Delta Bravo.
Odds. In.
Whoa.
Zippy.
Be set for later.
Yeah, that made me overshoot a little bit. Was not expecting that.
I figured I would try something for ranged movement. It was nice for me, but if it fucks with
I
other
was gonna say,
people,
it was-
B side.
B-side.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot again.
And you got Venn diagrammed. Yeah, if you realize that late, it's best for you to just stay.
Okay, I apologize.
No, you're good.
Every time it's B-side, I'm over on the odds, and it's like I'm having to race from
I wonder if that's
3
correlation.
to A.
Get the clock spots. In. Out. In. Out. In.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Out. Got the res. In. Out. In. Get to your spots. Start Delta side. Let's get him here. Delta side.
Oh, I
Bravo. Bravo.
Oh, you.
Delta.
Hey, I got too many
Bravo.
people on me.
Bravo. Delta. Bravo.
Something's going wrong here.
No, that was me.
That's because
I was in the wrong spot. I should have been backboarded by Adrena.
Yeah, I'm using exactly what you recommended, Dale, as far as looking at the timers in the party. That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's what I should have done there. Alright, we need Rex up like now.
Just because the numbers
side
aren't
for later.
precise.
Like that.
It's not precisely, 11, 16.
You're gonna need to move up north more. Oh, okay, never mind.
Quarter beats, partners. Don't worry about me. I will be moved out in a second.
Ooh.
I have no idea how that did.
Stay out.
I didn't see what he was casting.
In.
I didn't either.
I wrote it down.
It's going to be Alpha. A side. 1, 2.
2.
Good job. Tank Buster.
Alright, well, we can finally see what okay.
Is this going to be up for the entire thing? Your carriage hole is, though.
Yep.
I did throw out a magic barrier there as well.
Alright.
They're gonna give us a different pattern.
Potentially. So,
Southwest.
was
It's
with
a different
Al-
pattern.
I was about to say it's the corners?
Bravo.
No, it's Delta Bravo.
Quarter beat.
Oh, with partners.
Okay, it'll either be Alpha Charlie or Delta Bravo. Then Disco Infernal. If you can get a healer up, thank you.
Support or DPS first.
And I have a feeling these frogs are cones. Like baited cones.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, it went based off of me.
yeah, no, one of them baited onto me and
See-
Reinhardt.
Yeah.
I
They're
think
proximity bait. The proximity bait.
What, closest to the frog?
Yeah, closest to the frog. Baits the frog.
Well, that's at least knowledge for later.
Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it right this second, because we're still cleaning up. I want to get more cleanup before I start figuring out that phase, though I believe with the footage I have the phase down. But yeah, let's just get more pulls in. Once we can get to the Exaflare phase clean, then we can start formulating the plans.
Devin, you were hit first by the cone. Wasn't your timer like 40-something seconds?
Yeah, it was like 35, 40 almost.
It was like 41 when I looked at you.
I was about to say, I saw the first timer that I see is usually 44 seconds when it on application.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the party list.
Yeah, the party list is probably the way to go.
Yeah,
Just compare to your fellow roles and
see if you're like third in your party list, and you're like, okay, then I'm in the third spot.
Yep.
That's how I'm figuring it out.
I'm just trying to go to the location I'm supposed to be at, and I think that's leading to issues.
well, that's determined by your debuff.
Your debuff timer.
Yeah, and yet there
Which
was 3
was-
people.
Yeah, there was 3 people stacked in our spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means that
because I don't think I'm like my macro is not accurate. I need to get the exact timers.
well, that's the thing. You can't get the exact timers because depending on when people look is when it's
Exactly.
gonna be.
That's why I said the party list is.
Yeah, just
the-
look
is the
at your
best
fellow
way.
roles on the party list. It's A side, and it's 2. Two. Deploying.
Wow.
DPS short. Delta Bravo.
Evens. In. B side.
just a fucking much of an inch off as I was.
Parties.
Good job. All right, here we go. Clock spots. One. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Nope. Line up. Start.
Red, where are
Bravo.
you? You're my partner. Red, where are you?
Oh, Delta. Bravo.
Never mind.
Delta.
Get it backwards.
Double.
Delta. Bravo.
Bravo.
Delta.
Then Bravo.
Bravo.
Wait, hold on.
Getting Talani.
Rex.
A for
A
later.
side. I'm gonna.
Loose spread.
Partners.
Partners. Followed by 8.
Way too soon, I'm sorry.
Getting Rex.
Those things
In.
are such a weird delay on the cast signs.
Out.
Oh, I didn't see the letter. Fuck.
Alpha.
It's A.
It was A.
Alpha.
It was A.
Okay.
We got 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Provoke, Red.
Ooh, good call.
I knew it was coming. I'm like,
Yeah, I forgot.
No caracol.
Gonna just top people off here.
Is he saying Paktua dancers?
Back to it.
Alright, let's
Alpha Charlie. Spread.
Spread. It's going to be standard light party spread.
Yeah.
That was on me. I should went south.
Getting Rex.
DPS bait.
Support short.
Oh, my heads are going.
Front rush fan. Backup test resistance is significantly reduced. Okay, so
If you take 2, you die.
yep, there I go.
What was the letter?
Oh shit. Okay.
It was casting in the middle. I
Two,
was busy
three.
looking, baiting. Oh, I found. Let's find out.
Party.
Ah. All right. I was about to say you can survive a little bit, Regerita.
No. Oh,
How much is it a
no.
little bit gonna be? We don't know.
And it's auto kill.
Oh,
no!
oh.
He gets one more. We can see one more.
Oh, another
Arcane
ensemble.
again.
Okay. Don't get too close so he doesn't auto attack you.
Arcade.
Again? Oh, it's encore. Yeah.
Yep. It's the same thing.
Immediately died.
Didn't apply a debuff? I don't, but I did see Magic Volt.
They probably applied the debuff and you just died.
It was just Magic Volt that got applied.
It
nothing
did
else.
not apply the debuff, yeah. Alright,
So
someone just has to pay attention to the timer there.
it looked like.
So
And then the B and D were miscalled a couple times.
yeah, they were. Because where I was all the way up front, my camera, I couldn't see two of the frogs. And then my camera kept trying to snap around. It was like, oh. Oh, yeah, as the fight goes on, the music syncs to the fight.
Yeah.
I'm just making note just in case there is something we need to listen to.
Yeah, like literally when you start the fight, it will cut out and then restart.
Yep.
They won't have anything hard tied to it just because that's inaccessible to people who may be deaf.
Yeah.
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 There's a
Like-
few sound cues though, depending on when he does his snap twist.
Yeah. Yeah, so then also we did the first frogs beautifully. I'm not sure if that was intentional or if that just so happened lined up that way. But the spotlights for the supports were intercardinal, and the DPS shot the frogs cardinal. That was beautiful.
I don't think it was intentional.
The spotlights move slowly enough, you're only going to either cardinal or intercardinal, wherever it's not currently.
Yeah.
Long timers look to have been starting around 13, 14 seconds, I think. Short timers like 10 or less.
Yeah. I think my started with 8. But I could have just caught it late.
We're gonna go to our normal quadrants for that.
Yes. Normal
Yeah,
quadrants.
And then for the light parties, normal split.
Yep.
My group would be going to Bravo and Charlie.
Yep.
Okay.
Seems to be like a stacker spread. Because we got Venn diagram and Reiner barely. Like, really barely.
Just to make sure it's a potential for partners that melee with tanks, range with healers.
We could do that, yeah.
For
Obviously,
the
tanks and melees
For frog.
up in the closer.
Okay, yeah.
Also, for the safety squares, obviously, I think depending on how big his hitbox is, you can get away with being like an edge of it and max melee
Well,
for the tanks. And
If we're doing quadrant positions for frog and spotlight, it might be too much. Like that'd be a lot to have a melee DPS haul ass all the way over to Dirge from like if Rex has to go from 4 to Alpha,
no, not the not.
or am I mixing a?
I think you might be mixed. The ones when he
The safety
draws
squares
a
with
lot.
the moonwalking frog.
Yeah, that's the one
Oh.
I'm referring to.
Safe
Yeah.
spots are either Alpha Charlie or Bravo Delta from what we've seen.
Yeah,
And then it's
and
like
it'd be
these
tanks.
4 squares is like
Yeah, tanks and
Yes.
melee would have Alpha Delta, range would have Beta Charlie.
No, just standard light party split fail.
yeah, because there is the chance of it being quarter.
Since it can be spread.
Oh shit, you're
two
right.
melee, two range to a square.
Yeah.
You're right.
So what I was saying was, if it's spread,
Just
the tanks and melees be up in the first 2 with the range and healers in the back 2.
yes.
Vale and I were in the center of our squares and each other.
Well, I
I
yes,
was
you
all the way
did,
all the
but
way.
I was all the way up in this little corner. Just to
Yeah,
be
you
safe.
can't. Yeah,
Outer part of your
you can't be.
square.
You can't be on.
You
just,
can
just on separate squares. They're the big AOE's just like during the Exo fight.
So, one thing to note. So, obviously, for people to aside, if there's a fuck up and you end up with 5 people, if you guys can get to the outer corners and have the fuck up person stand in the center, so that way you can all point and laugh at him, you should live.
Assuming it's a spread.
Or you all Venn diagram them and they take 5 times damage as they should.
Exactly.
Doing that.
Well, it's. I don't think so. I think corner to corner, you'll be fine. Obviously, in the ideal scenario, it's not going to happen. It should never happen. But it's a potential recovery option, just to keep in the back of the brain.
I think I got one more hole in the Vale line.
Yeah, like we. I think it's more than just you that's toast.
Yeah, no, honestly.
There's a lot of information being thrown today.
Let us get another pull in.
Let's get this last pull in. Last pull, best pull, baby. Or last pull, worst pull.
No. Good vibes. Good times.
Motherfucker.
Why are you swearing and fucking up? We hadn't even pulled yet.
A side. 4.
How dare you?
God damn it, people.
It wasn't me. B side. Tree. Deploying.
Oh, it's got the bell. Oh.
Oh, what the hell? The boss got untargeted.
The port's short. Alpha Charlie.
Evens.
AC.
In.
When did you
A
say
side.
again?
Evens.
Thank you.
Thank you for marking that, Reinhardt. I keep forgetting to look.
This time I saw it, so we were good.
What time is it?
It's A. We got 3?
Rolls.
Clock spots. In. Out. In.
Yeah, you
Out.
know, fuck off.
In. Out. In. I'm an idiot.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Yeah, there's no one that matches my timer.
Delta. Bravo. Bravo. Delta.
Delta.
Bravo.
Bravo. Double Bravo.
Bravo. Delta.
I'm sorry, Rex.
Well, I still got killed. 'Cause I
That's
couldn't take any
okay.
of them.
I'm
Pride?
still forgetting, like, focused frogs.
No, that's it's also the case. It's like I didn't have. I was looking at the numbers and it's like, oh, whoever was my partner is dead.
It
I had
could
no
have.
way to safely
It
cleanse.
could have been me.
A for later.
I was way out. Like, I have no idea how I got hit again.
I'll get over there.
I'm getting a terrible snapshot on that mechanic.
Get ready to move, Turch. Sorry.
8 spread.
Spread.
Oh, sorry, Talon.
I saw you there and I was like, I should move.
Hey,
Pretty
if,
sure we're dead here, Red.
Oh yeah. I don't
If
just
we
got
get-
it.
if we get into that again, I will always move away from it.
Okay.
I will.
That was gonna.
just
That was,
me getting Dirge up. I will get out of the way.
Okay.
I don't even think there's anything I really need to make diagrams of
No.
because
No,
like
it's-
everything is pretty straightforward.
we just need people to like look at their timers and get that sorted positional. then,
and people to
Nailing that timing
survive,
and such.
surviving into the
so,
the thing.
Okay, so someone write out the explanation for the timer stuff right now because I am too mentally fucked right now to even.
Okay, I gotcha.
yeah, and when I'm dying, like, it's snapshotting. Like, I understand the mechanic. It's just my timing or my movement or something. Like, I'm not understanding something. You know what I mean? Like, I understand what's going on. But if you could see my screen, like if I was recording that, yeah, it looks like bullshit.